I view my role in activism as trying to fuse activism and politics. I think that the right has done a very good job, whether it was purposeful or not, of injecting grassroots politics and populism in general into their actual political party, and I think we've done worse of a job of that on the left. I think that's why we nominated a Hillary Clinton. I think that's part of why we lost and why we're losing many of these poor, sometimes white voters across the country. And so what I think that I personally want to do is fuse politics and activism as an organization. I think that we want to harness the anti-Trump energy that exists in a city that definitely did not vote for Trump and continues to not support Trump, and harness that energy to look inward, to insulate ourselves, not with borders and walls, but with policies of our own to protect us from the rhetoric and the racist and bigoted policies of Donald Trump. I think that getting more involved is important. We can only vote a couple times a year, or once every 4 years, or once every 6 years, depending on the election, but you can vote every single day with how you choose to spend your money and how you choose to spend your time. And I think that the people of Portland are continuing to vote with their feet by going out and showing how they feel about the federal administration as well as our city politics. We don't want to come off as just strictly way too radical, mask-wearing people. Not that that's bad, but we know that if we want to build a movement, it's going to take the people who voted for Hillary Clinton, it's going to take the people who maybe hated Hillary Clinton, it's going to take Jill Stein supporters, it's going to take Bernie Sanders supporters, it's going to take anarchists that are wearing black masks, it's going to take communists, it's going to take socialists, it's going to take even Republicans that are never Trumpers. I want to be the Tea Party of the left, and I think that sometimes we play with kid gloves. We're bringing a knife to a gunfight on the left, and I think that we need to stop doing that and take lessons from what the right was able to do, and even what Donald Trump was able to do in his use of social media. I think it's important that we inject ourselves into every form of leftist politics, whether that be in the Democratic Party, the Progressive Party, the Green Party, whether that be in just street protests, whether that be in any of the ways that you can engage politically. And I think we're going to continue to do that. And I think that as we continue to do that and grow, which we have consistently grown in the last year, that we will become a powerful force in local politics and serve as a model to other cities of how you can resist this federal administration locally. And a lot of times that means putting pressure on our local officials.